Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Hadra, and today I wanted to come on here and provide you with some practical tips to apply when it feels like your life is falling apart. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm only 27 years Actually, I just turned 28. I'm only 28 years old, but it really feels like I've lived multiple different lives in one, and a lot of those lives were pretty dramatic, okay? And there were definitely times where it felt like everything was falling apart. And it's very easy to want to sit in those feelings, but I want to provide you with some things that you can do that I did that helped me through those really difficult moments in my life. So let's get into it. The first thing that I want you to do is ground yourself in gratitude. What you focus on grows. So if you're only focusing on the hard things in your life, the things that are not going right, the things that you don't want to be happening, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to make it better. What you can do instead is focus on the things that are going right in your life, the things that you are grateful for. Even if you don't feel grateful for it on the deepest level, you can choose the simplest thing to be grateful for, and it really highlights how important it is in your life that you have it. For instance, waking up today. You can simply be grateful that you woke up today. Even if it's waking up to the hardship that you're experiencing, there are so many people that didn't wake up today and they don't have the chance or the opportunity to make their lives better or to change their situation. So the fact that you woke up today is something to be grateful for. You can be grateful for the fact that you have eyes to watch this video. You can be grateful for the fact that you have water in your life, clean water that you can drink. You can be grateful for the shelter over your head. You can be grateful for the car that you drive. You can be grateful for the money that you have in your account to be able to buy yourself some food. There's so much to be grateful for. You can be grateful for the people in your life. You can be grateful for the shoes on your feet. When you ground yourself in gratitude, it really takes your eyes, your attention, and focus off of the things that are not going right and places in your heart love and appreciation for the things that you do have that are going right. And that way you can kind of balance your perspective so that it doesn't feel like everything is falling apart, because everything in real terms is not falling apart. You know what I mean? So grounding yourself in gratitude also really helps you focus your energy towards something that can give you more. God says, when you are grateful, I will give you more. So, of course, I want more goodness. I want more of what I'm grateful for. So, I will be grateful for it again and again and again and again. And regardless of the hard things that I'm going through, God will give me more and help me with that. Grounding yourself in gratitude helps you really shift your perspective and allow you to feel differently, aka not so bad about the life that you're currently living. The next thing you need to do is release what is not working for you. A lot of the times we hate to admit that we may sometimes play a role in the negative things that we're experiencing in our lives. What it looks like to release what is not working is if you are operating in a system that is not serving you, if you are not structuring your life in a way that you would desire to be living your life, that structure needs to change. Your systems needs to change. Your habits needs to change. Who you are around may need to change. What can we do to make our situation work for us? Even if we don't have the ability or the means to be able to do what we would ideally want to be doing to change our situations, what can you do? What can you do? If you're experiencing a hardship right now, ask yourself, what can I do? Even if it's on the smallest level, what can I do to make my situation better? What can I do to feel better? Would I feel better if I got up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and put some clean clothes on? Would that make you feel better? Do you want to do it? Probably not. But would it help you feel better? Probably, yeah. Okay, so kind of taking action regardless of our circumstances, what can we do? What can we do to feel better? When it comes to relationships, that one's also a difficult one, but also a necessary one to really evaluate the people in your life who may not be contributing to your success, who may be contributing to why you're in the situation you're in and why you're feeling the way that you feel. So if it's time to release people, do it in love for yourself, and in hopes to achieve a better situation. So if something is not working, it is in your best interest to let it go and try to work with what is working for you. So release what is not working and watch and see what results come from that. Usually it's pretty good. Okay, next. Tap into your higher source. That is, for me, God. God is able to do any and everything. He is capable of doing more than I could ever do for myself. Okay? He's created me, you, this entire universe, and he wants us to call upon him, especially in our times of difficulty. So if you're experiencing something really hard, if you're experiencing everything not going your way, it's time for you to look into who can help you the most, and that is God. Okay? I have received help from God in ways that I could have never imagined. I have received answers and provision in ways that I could have never imagined for myself. And I only got that because I called upon God. And it requires submission. It requires me to really submit to the fact that, God, I cannot do and you can. It is easy for you and is not easy for me. And in that submission, you are giving God the credit over everything in your life, good, bad, whatever. Allah, you put me in this situation. God, you put me in this situation and you can get me out of it. I need you. I need your help. Do not leave me alone, even for a second. I need you. Okay? And that submission will get you way farther than you trying to hustle and bustle and work your way through something that feels extremely hard for you. Is extremely hard for you, because I could not do this life without my creator. I could not do this life without my God helping me through it. So tap into your God, your higher source, and watch how that changes your situation. Watch how that changes your life. And it goes hand in hand with grounding yourself in gratitude, because sometimes God sends us help that we don't even recognize as help, because we're not looking for the gratitude, for the ease, for the provisions he has given us. When we are grateful and when we are connected to God, we are able to find and experience things on a much higher level. You know, if you are looking for the things to be grateful for, you'll maybe realize that, hey, this is a possible solution to help me get me out of this hardship. Maybe God will highlight through your gratitude things that could help you. Maybe he'll provide you through your gratitude things that will help alleviate the difficulties you're experiencing. Lastly, I want to really encourage you to fail forward. And what fail forward means for me is that regardless of how hard it is, regardless of how impossible it seems, you do not stop moving forward. You do not stop trying everything you possibly can, even down to the smallest level of possibility. You are taking action. You are moving yourself forward. Even if you are unsure, even if you are scared, even if you want to just literally curl up in bed and give up and just say, I give up. We're not going to do that. Because then what? If you give up, then what? That's your life? Absolutely not. I'm motivated by the fact that I don't want to be in this situation. I refuse to settle here. I refuse to make a home of this hardship. I refuse to make this my forever reality. So I'm motivated to move forward simply because I don't want to stay in the situation that I am in. So failing forward means that I am...
The living is so cute. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, baby.
I love my naps.
You love your naps?
Yeah, and Jelly Bean loves you.
Jelly Bean does love me.
She loves me too.
Mom life. I hope these tips were helpful, and I hope that you can apply these or take something from these to help you in your life and share with someone else who may be experiencing hardships. We all go through hardships and we're not alone. I just want to let you know that you are capable of getting through hard things. There's not a hardship in your life thus far that you have not made it through. You are capable of doing hard things, and you just need to equip yourself with the habits and the mindset to get yourself through hard things. Life be lifing, okay? Life be lifing for us all. We're not, none of us are exempt from being tested. None of us are exempt from experiencing really tough situations in our lives. And I just believe that as a collective, if we're able to share what we know that has helped us, we can all succeed. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was a benefit to you. And if you enjoyed it, like it, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe. Bye for now.
Bye.